CNN is now pushing the very same North American Union it once declared as a conspiracy theory. What's going on, guys? Make Electric. It is Wednesday, the 11th of March, 2015. This is going to be a video response to a video from years ago, 2007. The New World Order is here. Do you want to wrap up what I think is going on, the agenda at play? This 10-minute video goes over all of it, from the North American Union to the RFID chip and everything in between. Check it out. Tell me I'm crazy. You know, people have been calling me crazy for years, but as the years go on, more and more of this stuff is coming to fruition. Here you have an article from NaturalNews. CNN now pushing the very same North American Union it once declared a conspiracy. They're openly talking about the North American Union on CNN now. Please tell me why, if we're so crazy that we're watching this happen. I'll put a backup link from We Are Change. CNN calls for a conspiracy theory, the North American Union, March 8, 2015. You know, so much is going on right now that we have talked about in years past that we were called crazy for. Let's just go through it. The war on the Second Amendment. 52 senators warn of sweeping ammo bans, say Second Amendment is at risk. This came out March 10, 2015 from the Examiner. Now we got the ATF temporarily pulls proposal to ban AR-15 green tip ammunition. They're having to sidestep and back up and, oh, this was already banned. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know the official story on this. It keeps changing, but this ammo ban is somehow temporarily on hold. I believe it's because we've made enough noise that people have been forced to listen. This is also why I believe there will be an Operation Blackjack or Jericho event. People send me messages every now and then. Do you still think that's possible? Hell yes, I do. Now more than ever. Because as you see with this ammo ban, they can't do what they truly want to do, which is to disarm America. They need a big event. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am, because I don't ever want to wake up and see that crap going on. And for the people who don't think there's a war on the Second Amendment, let me take you back to February 5th, 2014. Iowa cops. If we know you have a carry permit for a gun, that's a good reason for us to invade your home like an army, even if you're not who we're looking for. Tell me there's no war on the Second Amendment. In fact, let's fast forward to present day. Blatant violation of these people's rights. Couple denied role as foster parents over permits to carry guns. Because they have permits to defend themselves, they are not fit to be foster parents. Please tell me your thoughts on that. March 8 from Fox News. Activist post. Let's go back to NLE 2009 and how, you know, the door-to-door roundups of American citizens and all that kind of stuff. Look at this. March 9, 2015. South Carolina National Guard drills door-to-door doing wellness checks. Wellness checks. Please tell me your thoughts on that. We Are Change has this. Let's talk about forced vaccinations. Fox News host calls for Big Brother to enforce vaccinations. I'll put a link to it from People. You know, while all this is going on, we have another Michael Brown type situation going on in Madison, Wisconsin. 19-year-old unarmed teen shot and killed by police, described as gentle giant. Other people are saying he's got a criminal record, he was a scumbag and all this. You know what? I didn't know this person. But a 19-year-old unarmed black man is dead. Killed inside a dwelling, which there's no... unlike Michael Brown, we don't have any videotape evidence or anything. We just got to take the police's word for it. We also got... New Jersey police chief wonders why people don't respect the police anymore. I'll tell you why, because it's not about protect and serve, chief. It's about revenue generation and keeping the slaves in line. Call me a liar, because just here in Ferguson, the judge has been dubbed a debtor's prison judge. I believe he's resigned, but that goes on all over the place. Does it not? Anyway, I'll put a link to this story. The Ferguson thing I'll save for the report. California student group bans American flag from its lobby. You want to see how America's changing? There's one for you. No more American flag in the lobby. Former SEAL chaplain could be kicked out of the Navy for Christian beliefs. You know, I'm not a very religious person, but you don't have to be religious to see the war on Christianity going on now, do you? Put a link to this from Fox News. Please tell me your thoughts on that. You know, for anybody who's new to this information, maybe you're feeling alone, I want to convey a message that you are not alone. The Intel Hub did a great article, The Secret American Army. Definitely a great read, talking about how people are getting prepared. What side of history are you going to be on when all this goes down? And, you know, if you're somebody who's sitting there right now, you're feeling alone, I'll put a video at the bottom from a great friend of mine, Simple Dan Forever. You are not alone. Almost a 7-minute video. You definitely need to hear it if you're feeling alone right now. You're not. You're not alone at all. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Please rate the video. Please pass it around. Make people aware of what's going on. CNN pushing the North American Union. We got door-to-door wellness checks. We got the war on the Second Amendment. The ATF's having to backpedal because too many people have had a voice. I recommend everybody, if you've never made a video, if you're new to this, if you You see what's going on and you want to say something. Go get a camera, get a microphone, make your voice be heard. Please. The more voices, the better. Till the next one, you guys take care, stay safe. I will see you on the next one.